Come here, big boy.
I got the Olympic beer.
Nice. Come over here. Should be a weapon over here somewhere. It's a halberd type weapon. One of these. These are good for PvP. And they're good against larger enemies. If you got any of those coins, go ahead and use one of them real quick before we fight this guy. Use one of those coins, I'll keep him busy. Oh, never mind, he's coming after you. Let me know when you've used it. Item discovery, you might get his sword. That's fine, that's just as good. It's got longer range than the long sword. Yeah. Alrighty, we're ready. Watch out. Yes, she does. Heal, Michael, heal. Get away. Oh, okay, I thought she was going to start doing the Beyblade. There's Beyblade. Keep your distance from her. Nice. Huh? Oh, okay. You did it. Now, just interact with the statue over here. I don't know who's watching, but welcome to the stream. This is Michael's first playthrough of the game, and I'm helping him through it. Oh, they're not even watching anymore. Whoever it was stopped watching. I brought up my phone to monitor the stream, but they're not even looking.
What? Oil?
Yeah, there's like some kind of oil in that statue. And the oil, like, is what activates, like, a mechanism. Okay, as soon as you go up that ladder, you can, as soon as you go up that ladder, you should see a staircase to your left. That's where you want to go. We're gonna unlock the optional area of the game, but in order to do that, there's a boss we need to kill over here. And you should get an Estus shard from this place. And after this, we're gonna go back to the Undead Settlement and get you the Undead Bone Shard we missed, because the Bone Shard is being guarded by the Giant, and now that the Giant is your friend, you can go get it safely without dying. You're gonna have to summon me as a red, though. Which is fine, because the enemies in that area are low level, so you should be okay.
So go up the left side?
Left staircase.
Okay.
As soon as you come up that ladder, don't go down like the hallway. Okay, good. Do you see a familiar enemy down there? If you look down the staircase.
Yeah, I don't like him.
That's one of the Cathedral Knights, except this is a Royal Cathedral Knight, I believe is what they're called. They're a special version. They are very, very powerful. I alerted him by activating the flame. Yeah, they're a lot bigger than the normal ones. Sadly, they don't drop their armor. They just drop the regular Cathedral Knight armor. Alright, so Michael, this elevator is gonna drop into a pool of poison. We're going to have to jump off the elevator halfway if we don't want to die. Because this isn't poison, this is toxic. This is a worse version of poison. I am going to give you some anti-toxin before we move on, so pick those up. There's only 5. They're very hard, they're very expensive, and I don't have a lot of them. I'm putting those in my hot bar.
I have a stick.
Yeah, I gave you one before. Alright, activate the elevator. And we're just gonna drop down once we get close. Because if you look, there's poison down there. See the mist? We don't want to touch the mist. Estus shard down here. You accidentally used a moss clump. Alright, come here. Drop on this. Should be an item there. And... what? What, the Puzzle Man? We're gonna ignore these guys, okay? We're not gonna fight them, because there's a lot of them in this area, and it's not worth it. You can just run past them. Come up here. Nice. Nah, you almost did though. You barely survived that. Nice. Those are actually some really good boots, but they're really heavy. Alright, Let's wait for this pus to move so that we can run. You see the staircase over there, Michael? That one over there. It should be to the right. Over there. We're gonna run to that. Okay? Run. They can't follow us in here. Alright, up we go. And we're gonna unlock a short... We're gonna do the same thing again. We're gonna jump out halfway, because there's a shortcut. Oh. Okay, he did make it. Oh, wait, no, the shortcut's at the top of the elevator. Ah, I'm stupid. Don't drop down. You won't survive. There's a hole down there. We're gonna have to go back around and call the elevator to get the shortcut, because I messed up. This is a ring right here that protects you from backstabs. Which is what this is. Oh, never mind, he moved. Come on down, Michael. Come this way. I'm gonna go take care of the Puss Man so that we don't have to worry about him in case we mess up with the elevator again. Oh, never mind. Okay, we're good. Never mind. Let's just go. Yeah, there's a lot of loot around here. Do you need large Titanite shards? Because that's what's all over the place. If you need large Titanite shards to upgrade your weapon, then we can go grab them. You're not supposed to be in here. I'm gonna heal us. Oh. Never mind. I'll just give us health regen instead. Cool. So what's your weapon? +6, I believe? Alright, I think you need a couple more large Titanite shards, and then you're gonna need Titanite chunks. Nice. That's for boss weapons. Yeah. Oh, it's my friend Cole. He's watching now. I'm zoomed in on you. Alright, open up this door, Michael. Alright, back we go. That's the shortcut in case you die to the boss. You'll probably die more than once to him. Just saying. He's not that difficult of a boss. If you've got a shield with decent stability, you can block most of his attacks. What's the stability on that shield, Michael? That's good. Okay, you're set then. Most of... Yeah, that shield will work just fine. This... the Silver Knight shield should be better against magic, and this boss shoots magic.
Okay,
Oh, I activated the elevator by accident. But that's okay. We're just dropping down right here this time. I hurt myself. I have a ranged healing spell.
yeah, I saw that.
I tried... yeah, I tried to heal you with it, but it didn't reach. Okay.
Earlier.
This is gonna suck. Wait, did we ever fight the boss? Did we ever fight the boss in Undead Settlement, or did we skip over that boss? Because if we haven't fought him, cool, because you can summon me as a white phantom. If we have, oh well, you'll have to summon me as a red. Alright, Michael, let's do this thing. See the big man? Go for the big man. Careful about these guys. These guys hit like a truck. They are some of the most difficult enemies to fight. I don't like fighting them. I hate these guys. But their weapon is really good. Hey. Oh yeah, slap that bad boy on. Should increase your magic absorption. Yeah, good. I was pretty sure that's what you get from those guys. That's good for this boss fight. Pretty much, this is the only boss you'll ever need that item for. Alright, I'm gonna buff us again before we walk in. And then let me do this bad boy to top you off. And you're good to go. I'm out of FP, so I can't buff us anymore after this bar goes away. I've only got like another round of buffs to go, or 2 more healing spells, full heals. Which if you need a full heal at any point, and you're safe, you can just run up to me and I'll heal you. But if the... oh yeah, he's a dragon, but he's gone insane, and he thinks that his dragon child is in his hands, but it's not.
I will not give him up.
However, there is something in the area which cries like a baby for the entire boss fight. You'll hear it in a second. He thinks he's holding his child, but he's not. I don't know the lore on this guy as to why there's like a baby crying. I don't know why there's a baby crying in the background the whole boss fight. I'm pretty sure it's him making the noise, but I'm not positive. Oh, if you actually manage to hit him in the head, it'll stun him. Don't go near him. Now would be a good time to get that shield ready to go. Yeah, pull up that shield, man. That's because he experimented on himself. Try not to let those crystals hit you ever, Michael. Watch out, he's coming after you. Almost first tried. Just block with that shield, by the way. You can, since you have 56, since you have a higher stability than 50, you can block virtually every single one of his attacks. If you got a shield that can block his attacks, you make the boss fight so much easier.
Thank you everybody so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, let me know down in the comments below. If you want to see another one, let me know in the comments below. Thanks again, and as always, I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye! Hello everybody, my name is Mark Fireman. Back to be right on the lab show. Now I know in the past I've done very poorly at this, but this time I've taken measures to make sure that I don't ever laugh or yet again feel joy inside of my soul. So with that being said, I'm ready to get started on this. What have you got for me in this day and age where joy is not accepted inside my body?
Oh. Oh, wait, no. That's just Lothric Knights. These are Cathedral Knights. They're different. They drop their mace, their shield, and their armor. Oh, the ultra... Oh, yeah, the giant... That's an ultra great sword, yeah. You can pop a couple of coins on them. They always come back, by the way. There's always those two guys. So... Oh, look at my shield. Fatality. By the way, I have a fire version of your sword. I have a fire version of it. It's better if you put a refined gem on that thing if you're going for a strength and dexterity. What stats have you been leveling up so far? You should focus on some strength and dexterity to make your weapon do more damage. So after we kill this boss, you should focus solely on those two from the boss souls we get from this guy. Yep. I will slap on the ring that makes him hostile to me. Yeah, okay. We'll definitely be getting those back then. Did you miss? Well, that's fine. Just come on up. Come back up. Did the health... No, the health regen didn't reach you. There we go. Now it did. Yeah, what do you think of my dude's armor set, Mom? It's a gargoyle chest piece. I actually have a helmet, a gargoyle helmet that goes with this. Gives me like a... gives me a creepy looking face. Oh, if you got golden coin, that's way better. Nice. Good job. Proud of you. Probably not. Alright, Michael, come here. Heal him. Do you have... Oh, actually here, Michael, I'm gonna drop you some helpful items. Go ahead and pick that stuff up. Put that... Use the pine bundle on your sword. It'll do more damage. And in case you run out of those ones, I have lightning version as well. So go ahead and take those as well. Alright, let's do this thing. Get in there, Michael. Let's do this. Use the pine resin on your sword, not the small one, use the big ones. Don't go near that. Pestilent Mist. Yes. Watch out. Get away from him. Block. Block again. Heal as soon as you can, Michael. That was perfect timing. Shield bop.
You don't have to recite the song too.
That was perfect.
As an example of all the things that you should do in the storytelling fashion, you don't recite the moan. I'm a pioneer. I'm an explorer. I'm a human. I'm animated. I like that. I like the game.
Water bottles, Coke? Yeah, not that one. Oh my goodness.
Alright, Michael, go level up with that.
Lock the door! Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm not gonna focus on that.
Alright. So now that we've killed Osiris, after you go level up your strength and dex to make your weapon do a little bit more damage, and slap on a refined gem on it if you haven't already. Okay. I think that's pizza sauce. So, So, from Osiris's boss room, I'm gonna send you a screenshot of the spot you should go to, because there's a secret wall in his boss room, opposite of the entrance to the boss fight. So, opposite of the giant staircase leading up, there's a fog wall. Actually, no, there's an actual dark. If you're going for an intelligence build, dark is better. If you're going for physical, like a strength and dexterity, refined is better. If you're going for straight strength, raw. If you're going for straight dexterity, sharp. If you have more dexterity, sharp is better.
Yeah, I don't really have the more brute force stabby time.
Eventually, you should switch that weapon, that sword, off to a refined. Once you get 25 strength and 25 dexterity. At least getting, or actually no, at least getting like 20 in each. At least get that much in both. And if you feel like going for more damage, stop at 25. Oh yeah, check Firelink before you leave for an NPC. There should be a dude you can talk to in there. He has like a pirate hat on. He has a tricorn hat. He should just be chilling next to one of the thrones in that area in Firelink. If you see him, talk to him.
I could turn it into a fire weapon.
Unless you're going for intelligence, don't do that. The only reason I have fire on my weapons is because all of my stats are 50, so it doesn't matter what I put on the weapon.
I'm probably gonna put a second sword.
If you're talking about the Drakeblood weapon, you should never do anything else other than refined on that weapon. You should never put any infusions on the Drakeblood sword unless it's a refined gem. Because it already does. Actually, if you can use the Drakeblood, you should use that, because that's a really good weapon. Yeah, it's the lightest greatsword in the entire game, by the way. Alright, I'll be back in a minute here. Alright, I'm back. Okay, so I just found something stupid. So Xbox has increased its subscription, its gold subscription, to $60 for 3 months. 60. For a 3-month membership, they want $60. For PlayStation, you can get an entire year for $60. That was a dumb move on their part. Because originally a lot of people preferred Xbox because you can get some PlayStation games on Xbox. A lot of the good games that are on both, and Xbox was 100 times cheaper. I think it was like 99 cents for a month, wasn't it? But now they're like, nah. They're actually saying it's $5 for 1 month. For a 1-month subscription.
Was it the Consumed King?
Yes, Consumed King. As soon as you spawn on his bonfire, you should see like a small doorway you can walk through, a black door, with writing on it. It's got inscriptions.
Oh yeah, my long sword level 7.
Nice. What do you need now? Titanite chunks?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll be able to get a shit ton of those in the upcoming area.
My dexterity is 21, my dexterity is 19, my strength is 20.
Okay, then a refined weapon would be better for you at that point.
Actually, I think both of them. Ooh, nope, never mind. Get rid of. Ooh, Black Knight helmet's actually lighter than Silver.
Yeah. We can get you this area is a farm for the Black Knight armor. So eventually it's a higher level area, but what you get out of this area is Coiled Sword Fragment, which is a homeward bone that you can use indefinitely. And if you really don't think you need it, you can trade it in at an NPC for a Titanite slab, which is how you get a +10 weapon.
Yeah, I have the Great Blood.
Yeah. Go ahead and two-hand it and check out its moveset.
Yeah, I already finished doing that. It's an intelligence weapon.
It's strength, dex, intelligence, and faith. It scales off of everything. It's an all-rounder weapon. It's honestly one of the better weapons. Did you open up a door? You should see some, like... Do you see some dead snake people?
Yeah, they're not field.
There's a living one in this area you have to kill.
Yeah, I did.
Alright, and there should be something you can pick up that gives you an emote. Did you get the Path of the Dragon emote?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, so now at the end of that room, you should see a chest.
Wait, is that an armor set?
Did you get the Drakeblood armor?
No.
Okay, after we complete the area, this is one optional area we're gonna go through, and then there's another optional area you can go to. After we complete that second optional area, you can come back here and acquire the Drakeblood armor from the dead Drakeblood who's laying up against this basin.
Oh yeah, that's the Great Blood armor?
Yeah, you can get it from him later on.
It looks good.
I can actually give you a set of it if you want it right now.
I'll acquire it later on.
Okay, it's not hard to get. It's just once we complete that area, it'll spawn here and you can pick it up. We have to kill the area boss.
Okay, can I go that? I'm actually swiping at these walls.
You should see a chest, Michael, in the room. Okay, the invisible wall's behind the chest.
I don't trust walls anymore.
Nah, there's a lot of invisible walls in this game. You should always smack walls when you see them just to check. Especially if you start seeing some, or like, signs pop up around the walls. Chances are someone probably found it and labeled it.
Unintended graveyard. Light on fire.
Do you remember this area? The untended graves? This is where the game started.
Yeah, I hate it here.
Who do you think's going to be the area boss? Gundyr. Mm-hmm. This is how you get the Gundyr armor set. Gundyr's armor. Ancient helm of a set of cast iron armor belonging to Champion Gundyr, molded after a former king, Yorm. Gundyr, or the Belated Champion, was bested by an unknown warrior and then became a sheath to a coiled sword in the hopes that someday the first flame would be linked once more.
What the hell?
You can summon me in this area, by the way, back at the bonfire.
Yeah, I just got wiped to death.
Oof. You ran into some Corvians. Remember those things?
Two of them just attacked.
Mm-hmm. You remember my friend yesterday who had the torch and he was swinging it around? I have it. It's a good secondary to have. You can get it from the DLC. So, the first DLC is Ashes of Ariandel, once you do get them. And then the second DLC is Ring City. Ring City is the final DLC of this game. Yeah. Oh, we got invaded. Alright, I'm gonna duel him. Yeah, those are the nice ones. You don't run into them very often anymore. Most of them are really bloodthirsty and are just looking for a quick kill. So that item over there is the Ashen Estus ring, and since you're not a mage, you don't need that right now. We can always, if you ever decide to change your class, we can go back there and grab it. This character is level 350. He's an all... My character's actually an all-rounder build. I could switch him up and make him do more damage, like more physical, but I don't want to do that. Alright, this way, Michael? Nah. You want to fight it again? I'll let you know that that one there is not alone anymore. There's two crystal lizards out there, the mutant ones, the big ones. And by the way, the crystal lizards, like the small ones that we find in the game, those are the children of those things. Those are like elder crystal lizards, and the little baby crystal lizards are the ones we kill for materials. I do actually think it would be worth it to go kill those things, because I think they drop Titanite chunks. And that would allow you to upgrade your weapon further. Alright, this is not a player, this is an NPC, so just go to town. Careful with that little poke weapon of hers. She can parry you, watch out. Oh, nice. Over here, Michael. Should be an item around here. Those are very, very good items. Divine Blessings give you a full health, full heal, and Ashen or Hidden Blessings give you full MP back. Watch out, there's an archer. Alright, and it's time.
Why is it so dark?
Because the Abyss consumed this reality. We are in an alternate reality of the game world that we were running through. This is a reality where the Abyss, which is what my weapon uses to, like, become stronger, the black flame that comes off my weapon is, like, linked to the Abyss. But let's go before the buffs wear down. Time to fight Champion Gundyr, aka Destroyer of Anuses. Yep, he's not old and dying anymore. He's not being sucked alive by the pus of man. Donkey kick, yes! So, this boss fight is famous for his move called the donkey kick, where he just, like, kicks people like that. There it is, bonk. Here it goes. Yes, yes, badass mode. Watch out, Michael. He's a lot harder when you're on your own, by the way. But now that you've killed him, go through that door, and that's the Black Knight area. There is 5 Black Knights in there. It's also a duplicate of the Firelink Shrine. Except, in that reality, Champion Gundyr did not lose to a lone soldier. He actually beat the guy. In this reality, he kicked the other dude's ass. And in our reality, he got his ass kicked because he was old. But in this reality, he is not an old man. In this reality, he's ready to destroy us.
But this time you were ready.
Mm-hmm. Trust me, man, he's a lot harder to fight normally when you're on your own, because he has an ultimate combo which does like over 1,000 damage. He will shoulder bash you, he'll like bop you with his shoulder, donkey kick you, and then charge you down and cut you in half. Oh, actually, in his boss room is the Black Knight Halberd. Make sure to grab that. It's in the boss room. You can pick it up. It's a good weapon. It'll be like on the cliff side. It's a personal favorite of mine. I love it. So two-handing its R2 attack when you two-hand it is a jump, which has a lot of invincibility frames, iframes. It's basically the best initiator attack for this thing for close quarters. Start off with an R2 on your enemy. Yeah. Those are Black Knights. So... you can just run past them and run into the Firelink Shrine. And grab the Coiled Sword Fragment. That's all you really need to get out of there, is that one item.
Oh, nope, that's a big sword.
Yeah,
I am ready for that.
Nah, they're gonna kick your ass, be careful. They're strong, man. They will beat you the hell up.
Yeah, there's another item.
Oh, you can buy an armor set from the handmaid that's in there.
Oh, she's here.
Yeah, she's in the same spot as she normally is.
Oh, so she's stuck here.
Yeah, she's the only one alive in the entire area. And she can't leave because of the Black Knights that are outside. It's the Wolf Knight armor. I recommend you buy the chest piece and the helmet. You don't really need the gauntlets or the leggings. Priestess ring is for faith. Increases your faith stat.
Yeah, I bought the entire
Oh, okay, that's fine then.
I had enough souls.
How many souls do you have right now? 15,000? Okay, you need 20,000, and we're going to summon an NPC at your Firelink Shrine. So, you need 20,000 souls. If you got any soul consumables, you should eat some of those. Yeah, you need at least, you need 20k, and you're just gonna go back to your Firelink, not the flameless version that we're at right now. Yep. And then Handmaid should have the tower key on her that you can purchase.
How do I leave?
Oh, did you remember to buy it to grab the coiled sword fragment?
Homebone.
Because you can use the coiled sword fragment. It's a permanent homeward bone.
Shrine bonfire.
Yeah, just return to the shrine. And 20,000, talk to the handmaid, and she should have the key available for purchase. Tower key. If she doesn't have it for purchase, we need to progress through the game further before she'll have it.
Tower key purchase.
Okay, so now what you gotta do is head back out to the bonfire. And you should see like the thrones and everything. Make a right from the bonfire to up the staircase, and instead of going to the left towards the shrines or towards the thrones, you want to head up to the right, back to the original entrance of Firekeep, and then head up another flight of staircase to the left. You just want to go up as much as you can. Just up, 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 up. And eventually you should see a giant tree outside, which is the giant tree. This is a creature from Dark Souls 2. In the lore of the Dark Souls series, the giants went to war with the humans. Humans and giants had a war, a civil war pretty much between the two of them, between the two groups. And ultimately, the giants were winning until the king of Drangleic decided to cross the sea to help them fight back against the giants. Upon killing the Lord of the Giants, he learned the ability to harness souls, and he took all of the giants that he had killed and turned them into golems for his kingdom, to improve his kingdom, which did help out his kingdom greatly. However, he accidentally woke up the Giant Lord, and the Giant Lord regained sentience and took control of the other giant golems. And another civil war broke out between the humans and the giants, but this time the giants were made of the earth and were near impossible to kill. Just go up as much as you can. And you should see like a triple archway with a tree out in front of it. The giant tree. You'll know it when you see it, because if you interact with it, it should give you a seed of a giant tree. Oh, okay, you went out the wrong door. So go back into the Firelink Shrine and just go up another flight of stairs. You should come across a triple archway. You should come across a triple archway if you went up the right flight of stairs. Do you see the giant tree from the triple archway? Oh, okay, good. Go in there then. Oh, by the way, do you remember that old man NPC? He was like a pilgrim looking like turtle dude. Did you ever level up with him, or did you not level up with him at all? Okay, then he's dead. If you level up with him a certain amount of times, you can get one of the endings of the game. You have to level up with him 5 times in total, and then you'll turn into a crispy bacon man. You'll turn into a hollow. Okay, so from the tower, do you see like a bridge when you went up the flight of the spiral staircase? That's like falling apart? Oh, okay. Then you did the right thing. Now just go back down the elevator.
Oh, that was the previous side keeper?
Yes.
Okay, I'm down the elevator. Oh, your friend.
Is there a dude on the other side of the door now that you just opened?
Yeah.
He locked you in there.
Why?
Who knows? Well, actually, the reason why is because he's a peddler and he wants the items you have on you. He wants you to die so he can steal your stuff.
Well, that ain't gonna work.
Alright, so after you're done talking to him, you should look down off the bridge that you're in this room, and you should see an item somewhere. You just want to roll to that item. Just jump off the edge and go towards it. And you should get the Firekeeper set. The Firekeeper dress. Ah. You have failed me, boy.
I thought I had the...
Well, you're gonna have to go back in there to get your souls.
I had the cat ring on.
Yeah, you just fell too far down. You had to land on that item to survive. If you didn't, if you missed it, it's guaranteed death. Cat ring protects you, or saves you from taking damage from, or takes from fall damage except for fatal.
Oh, there we go. I was able to get this.
So you just gotta go back in there and get your souls again. But before you actually, once you get up the top of the staircase with the triple archway, actually head to the left this time instead. And you should see the dude who just locked you in.
Can't resist.
And you can talk to him, and you can buy some items from him. You can buy some embers from him, buy some rusted coins. You can buy infinite rusted coins from this guy, which is awesome.
Can't wait.
I got a ring.
Yeah. So he's now a vendor, and he'll sell stuff to you. He's just an interesting little NPC to have, and you should be able to buy the onion armor from him.
Bro, did you kill Onion Man?
Yes. What he does is he actually knocks him out and takes his armor, and as long as you don't fight Yorm, you can go save Sigurd, but once Yorm is dead, Sigurd dies as well. Because Sigurd's soul, Onion Man, is connected to Yorm the Giant, the boss we fought. And once his soul is consumed by you, you consume Sigurd's as well. You ate the Onion Man.
I haven't eaten him yet.
No, you already did. In the lore. So all undead, like our characters, are linked to a Lord of Cinder. Our characters are linked to Ludleth, who's already sitting in Firelink. He's like an old man that's like crippled. Hello there. Welcome to the stream. If you're one of my real life friends, I apologize because I don't remember your username.
Yeah, because he has the big thumb.
Oh yeah, Michael, my stream can't hear you talking, they can only hear me. You can turn it on in the settings so that they can hear you. And the audio settings should be an option to let them hear you. Let broadcasts hear you. It's up to you though. Grant tends to keep it off unless we are streaming for Cole. Which Cole isn't watching anymore. Alright, should be able to hear you then.
Sorry everybody, but he has the big thumb.
Alright, did you get your souls back?
Yeah.
Alright, did you go back down the staircase? Because if so, you need to go back up.
I went to the bonfire.
Alright, so go back to the tower then. Because this time what you're going to do is you're going to go to the bridge, but you're going to drop off onto the bridge to the top of Firelink Shrine. And we can get you an Estus shard here.
I see a person. Do I forgive him or don't forgive him?
Go ahead and forgive him. That was Patches. I thought you already found him.
No.
He that's the dude I was talking about. He becomes a vendor for you, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I could get the all-alarm skull.
Yeah, you can get infinite coins from him too. So if you ever feel like trying to get like a specific armor set or a specific weapon, you can buy them from him.
Human pine resin.
That applies dark to your weapons.
I'll buy one. That's all I'm buying from you, dude. Your stuff is expensive.
Oh yeah, so do you remember Grey Rat? The dude wearing like the funky looking helmet? If he's still there, you should go talk to him, and you should be able to send him to Irithyll. He should ask, like, about Irithyll, and you tell him to go out there, because... well, he's indebted to you, so he'll give you stuff. He'll go out there and find stuff for you. And after you send him out there, immediately what you want to do is you want to go back and talk to the Patches guy and tell him where Grey Rat's gone. But actually what you need to do first is you... Okay, you're at Pickleby. I just heard Pickleby. Okay, so... Don't worry about Pickleby right now.
Where are they?
It's a bird lady, and she's watching you from somewhere. I don't know where. But that's her nest up there. She lives on top of Firelink. Alright, so you should see a ladder.
Baby bird now.
Should be a ladder somewhere that you can kick. You should see like a lantern next to it, and you can kick it down. That's in case you mess up and die, you can just go back up here again.
I have a feeling she's in this giant tower.
Maybe. But that's the tower you were just in where you got the Firekeeper soul.
Yeah, like she's on some side of it that you can't see.
It's like a bell tower, I'm pretty sure. There's also a tree growing out of the side of it, I never realized.
I kicked down the ladder.
Yep, okay, so you should be able to drop to another floor of the roof. Should be like an item you can go grab too. Should be like another layer to the roof you can drop down on. There'll be a dead dude on the roof. You grab an item from him. And then just head along that wall, or head along like the roof after you do that, and you should see like a flat area. And you should see some like archways with stone filled in. One of those is an invisible wall.
Yeah, I found the dead boy. I just found dead man.
Yep. And after that guy, there should be another area you can go to.
Why does the archway go up into like an area inside Firelink?
You'll be in like the scaffolding of Firelink in a second.
Yeah, I'm there.
Alright, should see an item somewhere around there.
Yeah, I have to be careful though.
That's your next Estus shard.
Me, Pickleby.
Alright, and after you get the Estus shard, if you turn around back towards the center and go back, head to the left this time, opposite of the way you just came in, and there's another invisible wall over here. And then there's a chest over here you can loot. I don't remember what's in it, I'm checking it right now, because I'm pretty sure I don't even need this. Yeah, that's just the basic silver serpent ring. I already have a better version.
You gave me the gold and silver serpent.
Yeah. I gave you the gold serpent ring. Silver serpent's a different one. Alrighty, so Michael, in order to get to the next optional area, you're going to have to go back to Irithyll Dungeon.
Hello, dude. That looks like he's from Bloodborne.
Yep, that's the guy. That's the NPC I was talking about earlier. Talk to that man. And if you're feeling ballsy, you can try to kill him. Because if you kill him, you get his armor.
I don't think his armor's any good.
If you kill him, you get his shit.
Yeah, but I don't think his stuff is good.
I like the armor set. It's fancy. It's a fancy armor set.
I'll keep him around. Keep him around.
I haven't gotten it on this character right here, my level 350, but I have gotten it on my other guy.
The Drang stat's pretty trash.
Yeah, Drang armor is horrid. It looks cool, but it sucks so much.
Let me go upgrade my headset.
And that armor, that armor set is a reference to Dark Souls 2.
Yeah.
Because Dark Souls 2 takes place in Drang Lake. Which, actually, if you ever feel like playing that one, that's like one of my favorites in the Dark Souls series. If you ever buy that one, I'll play with you. Because I enjoy that one. I like Dark Souls 3 mainly for the PvP, but Dark Souls 2 has a lot of shit to do. Like, it's bigger than Dark Souls 1 and 3. It's the biggest in the genre.
Okay, I'm resting at the bonfire.
Go back to Irithyll Dungeon. We're gonna have a bad time.
Sure.
Because you won't be able to summon me as a friend, because we've already beat the area boss. You're gonna have to summon me as a red. And I'm gonna guide you to where you need to go.
This is gonna be fun.
Oh yeah. Just watch out for the ladies that take away your HP. Thankfully, we only have to deal with 3 of them. Or you're only gonna have to deal with 3 of them in total. Because you opened up the shortcut, which will take you directly to the optional area.
I'm at the bonfire.
Yep, should we see my summon sign? As long as you're embered, that is.
Oh.
Actually, it doesn't matter. I'm a red, so you can summon me even if you're not embered. Just back to Irithyll Dungeon.
Actually, how many souls do I get for killing you?
Portion of what I have, and I've only got 139,000 on me. So you won't get that much, but you can kill me if you want. If I was a purple phantom, you'd get a vertebra shackle from me, which is a covenant item. But because I'm just a standard... Actually, no, if you kill me, you'll get a sunlight medal, so I'll actually have you kill me momentarily once we get through this place. Follow the golden red boy. So, first Lady of Death is right there. Good luck, Michael. She knows you're there, dude. She knows you're there. Oh. She lost you? Really? What? I've never seen that happen before. She's right here. Get her, Michael. Beat her up. She's not that hard to kill. As long as you can stun her, as long as you can get the first hit off, she can't do anything about you. She won't be able to hurt you whatsoever.
I'm waiting for her to do something. I have to wait. Oh,
Well, she keeps detecting you.
okay, strip.
There you go. Not that hard.
I was waiting for her to like reach right out here.
Don't forget about this guy. In that cell. He's gonna knock you down. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna check something real quick. And if I'm wrong, I'll come back up. I was wrong. I'm coming back up. Don't forget there are more of those ladies up ahead you have to deal with. Right there, Michael. Get her. One more hit. And there's still another one, but she hasn't noticed you. She's right there. Nice. Still got cat ring on?
Yeah.
Alright, come this way. Actually, no, we don't need any.
Oh, that's
Follow.
gonna be tough.
Just run through. kill this monstrosity for some souls. You know what? 4 hits on your straight sword isn't that bad, Michael. It's actually pretty decent damage. Open up this door real quick. In case you die. Which I don't think you really will.
Why is 4 hits on a straight sword good?
That is... Well, that's where you honestly should be. 3 to 4 hits on enemies, standard enemies.
And I see an item down there.
That's lightning blade. It's a miracle. Puts lightning on your sword.
Wow. No worth it for me of that.
Yeah, I already gave you the bundle. Speaking of which, here. I'm gonna drop you more. Every time you summon me, I'm gonna drop a shit ton of these on the floor, okay? And since you went and bought human pine resin, you can have those too. Alright, and then simply what you're gonna do is just do the Path of the Dragon emote right here on this carpet. Go ahead and kill me now. Shank me in the butt.
200 damage, not bad.
Yeah, on my character, that's good. That's good for what I'm wearing. Alright. Oh, I was gonna jump off. Come on, Michael, you got this. I tried to parry you. I failed, though. I can't parry straight swords all that well. Alright, now just do Path of the Dragon right there, and you just gotta wait for the cutscene to trigger. And now, I shall go to that area as well, so you can summon me.
There's literally nothing inside your helmet.
Certain helmets will actually remove the model of the character's head. Silver Knight, Black Knight, Wolf Knight helmet does the same thing. And I don't remember what the other helmet... I don't remember the other ones that do it. I just remember those 3. Alright. As soon as you summon in that area, I want you to wait and try to summon me as soon as you spawn in.
Okay.
Right now I just have to deal with the enemies that are present in my world so I can get to you.
Do I have to go to the bonfire?
Did the cutscene trigger when you used Path of the Dragon? Alright, just wait where you spawned in then. On like that cliffside, I'm going there right now. The enemies in this area, personally, are some of the worst enemies in the entire game, but I like the area. The enemies suck, but the area is good. Alrighty.
Well, I'm gonna get something good for me.
Put it right here. That's an easy spot to spot it. Easy spot to find it.
Well, actually, I take that back. Did I say fun? I meant it was horrible. Unending amounts of sweat. It was like Niagara Falls on your face. And it was generally not a pleasant experience. But I will admit that at the end of it, it was really good. But because, okay, here's a little secret about myself that some of you may or may not know. I'm a tryhard. I try really hard at everything I do. I can't stop trying hard. I can't stop doing absolutely everything I possibly do to win. And so I was in hot yoga, and I was trying to win. And I don't know, you can't win at yoga. You can't win. I was trying to do the instructor's things perfectly, and she was doing moves that I've never done yoga, so I had no idea what to do, but I was just trying to copy it. Good. So I was like, I'm gonna foul the shit out of this one pose, and then put my leg behind her back. So bring me down I nailed them all. But when you're in a hot, enclosed room, no any capacity, there's no airflow to get the sweat like to actually evaporate. So I was overheating. It got so bad that my hands started cramping up like this. My hands haven't cramped up like that since I worked at midnight all day. So I was probably died in a horrible way because I was trying way too hard. So the point of view of what I discovered is to relax. Relax. Sense? Okay. So I don't know what the hell this is. Air dash. Down time. I don't know. Just on the truck. That's nice. The air dash or the double jump? I think the double jump would actually be better. I mean, I got off with the air dash. Like, can you only use one at a time? That I don't know. Oh, I didn't. Let's select. Ah, we're in the forest now. Good for us. Oh, that's nice. That's pleasant. Scouting it up. I did not know that's how this level was going to go. I did not know. I imagine there's a plus truck, but I was going to be anything with this story. This is after all cars are autonomous and self-driving, and they begin to take over the world. The only source of abuse that happen in the world now are these trucks are autonomous and self-visionary and self-aware, that they just drive and rampage and burns until they explode. Yeah. Double jump is throwing me for a little bit. Make it continue.
Okay, I'm back.
Alright, do you see my summon sign?
No.
Where are you right now? Like, what are your surroundings? Are you in like a big old ravine right now with trees?
Yeah.
Is there a tree on like hanging out of the side of the ravine? Like growing out of it?
Yeah.
Alright, head forward and you should see my sign then from that tree. You should see a second tree that's like growing out of the ground nearby. Chances are we're gonna get invaded more than once in this area, just letting you know.
Because this is a nice invasion area.
Mm-hmm. There's only a select few people like me that love to invade in this place. Praise, praise, praise the sun. Praise the sun. Remember these things?
Hello, Snake Person of Nightmare.
So this is actually the area where you get the Drake Blood Sword that you're using right now. This is how you get that weapon.
Oh. So you gave it to me not too early then.
Yeah. And now that we're in the area, this is how we'll get... You have to kill a Drake Blood in this area in order to get the Drake Blood armor to spawn. But once we do kill a Drake Blood, you can go back to Osiris's boss room and get one. Alright, now watch out, because these dudes shoot homing fireballs like the deacons.
Isn't that lovely?
It's called reused assets. That was perfect. We both hit him at the same time. Bonfire. It's a very awkward bonfire because it's right next to these enemies, but thankfully they don't notice you. They're pretty blind. Come this way. Follow the Black Knight. Follow the Abyss Knight. That's what I'm gonna call this look from now on, the Abyssal Warrior. Da 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 da.
Noise.
Dodge.
Oh.
Try not to let him hit you.
He's a bit aggressive, ain't he?
Oh yeah. I did the wrong thing. There we go. By the way, do you like how the sword actually produces light when I activate the flames?
Yeah, it looks great.
Pull the lever, Kronk. Pull the lever. Alright. You ready to turn into it? You ready to activate chicken.mp4?
What?
Go on. I'm just gonna say one word. Run. Don't even attempt to fight this thing. Just run for your life. Try not to get stomped on. Try not to get stomped on. Run to the left, Michael. Or left, left, left. This way. Heal. Heal, boy. Heal.
Thank you, Greg.
Run. Don't leave me. Don't get too far away from me, Michael. Oh, okay. Come this way.
Yeah, I was blocking it for fire.
There's a lot of enemies around here, so be careful. Behind us. I have been hurted. Don't run that way, Michael. Come back. Where'd you go, Michael?
The other way. Through the little tunnel.
Okay, come here for a second. Oh, I did it again. Hold on. Health regen. Good to have. Alright, get ready. Another big guy up here. Block if you have to. It's just like Cyrus. You can block most of their hits with that shield of yours. Alright, we dealt with this guy. He won't be shooting giant-ass fireballs at us. Let's move on. Health regen again, just to be safe. Alright, we're gonna have to run again. Because there are so many enemies over here that it is damn near impossible to win.
How long ago was the Dragon in War?
Run up this ladder. Go as fast as you can. I went behind you on purpose so I could take the brunt force of their attacks.
Well, luckily this shield's good with fire.
Alright. So, we can instantly kill the boss, but only if he is not moving like he is right now. But don't drop down yet, because I'm pretty sure he's about to breathe fire again. Ready, Michael? Watch me. Watch me go! Don't fall down, you will die. If you miss the plunge attack that I just did, it's game over, it kills you.
Jeez.
Can you hear this?
Mm-hmm.
That was the Ancient Wyvern, a gimmick boss fight. It's not too hard to kill. It's honestly just a cool boss concept. I wish you could actually fight it though. I wish there was like multiple phases of plunging attacks where like you would plunge into him and deal some damage, and then he would like shake you off, and then you'd have to like climb up another, like he would smash the route you went on after you plunge attack him. Like his tail would bust it open or like break it apart. Because I think in the concept, you would have to like plunge attack him twice to kill him. You'd have to do 2 plunges like I just did. Oh yeah, did the game teleport you again, Michael?
Mm-hmm.
To a bonfire?
Yeah.
Alright, you're gonna summon me there in a second, as soon as I load in.
Hold on.
So Cole, how'd you like my dude plunging into a wyvern's face? Plunged my coiled sword directly into his brain. That's how you kill that boss. You just plunge your blade into his head, directly into his skull. And that's how you beat the thing. Best thing you've seen today. What about my beautiful boy with his rusted helmet? What about my slightly disturbing character where it looks like he's got a rib cage for a chest piece? I mean, look, there's the spine and everything.
Oh boy.
Yes, summon the Abyssal Knight. The Abyss Knight. That's what I am, the Abyss Knight.
Well, I'm gonna go mute for a few minutes so I can eat.
Okay. You can't stare at that. Oh, he's not that spooky. I mean, look. Here's what he looks like underneath. He's a middle-aged man. Put the helmet back on. Oh. It got worse? What do you mean it got worse? The reason why he's got that beard going on is... Where's it at? Rock helmet. Rockman. What do you think of this, Cole?
Hello.
Hey, Michael.
Oh, Baker.
Alright, let me put on my proper pants again. Now let's do this thing.
What?
Come here.
Are these statues?
Come to me. Oh, shit.
Who are you?
That's Havel. Remember when I wore that stuff? You want to see how much damage I'm doing to him?
Oh, I do like 41.
I ran out of stamina and couldn't post him. Hold on, Michael. Keep him distracted for a second. Try not to die to him. Shit.
What?
Run away.
What just happened?
He buffed. He just covered himself in stone.
Let
I
me
need
guess,
him-
that's
We will basically do no- I need him to go back to normal so that I can parry him and instant kill him. I need him to put the thing- I need him to one-hand that thing again, but I don't think he will. Come on. Shit.
Use me as a
Oh.
meat shield.
So, what I was going to do, the reason why I pulled out this weapon, is if I had actually parried him, I would have hit him 3 times with this thing in the face. There we go, that's what we wanted. This is what we wanted originally. One of these guys. I messed up. Again. Here we go. Watch this, Michael.
What have you done to the poor man?
I ended his whole career. That's what I just did.
Drake's blood, great sword.
Yeah. Now watch out because they keep getting summoned by this thing.
Oh.
I took care of the summoner. I'm coming to help you now because it appears you are dying, my friend.
Nope, I already know all that sword's moves.
Watch out, here he comes. I'm using a curved sword.
They give a lot of souls.
Yes, they do. They're a good way to farm souls. Alright, let's keep moving. I'm using a saber, by the way. Look at it. Like a scimitar type deal. Hell yeah, look, I'm a ballerina. Now you ready? I'm gonna go ultimate ballerina mode here in a second.
Yeah,
Wanna play a little game? I like games.
While I was at Firelink, I mapped out the techniques of this sword.
I like games.
Ow.
Look at my sword.
I can see. Hold on, is this Thorns? Oh my god.
It's longer than my character.
40 strength to just carry that shield?
I need 50 strength to hold this thing.
Holy shit.
You wanna see where this thing's true power lies? Well, if you would stop doing that attack that I don't know how to dodge. Goodbye.
Wait, is its knockback that insane?
Yes. Stoop.
I am utterly covered in blood.
Hold on.
Like, look at
Alright.
my armor.
I see, yeah. I've got two of them now, Michael. I got two big boy blades.
Oh god. And you run so fast. Ooh.
Chest up here. There it is. Watch out.
Oh, shit.
By the way, these are bigger crystal lizards, except they don't have crystals, they're just made of rock. Alright, I gotta do this again. This one will do just fine. Guess who's not happy we killed their parent?
Buddy, I have a sword with your name on it. I have a feeling that's what this sword is designed for.
I have a dragon slaying sword in my hands. Alright, Michael, come to me. Michael, run to me.
Did you see what almost happened? He almost got me off the edge.
I saw, yeah.
How much health does this thing have?
A lot. Don't you remember this thing from the other area? Oh shit,
Yeah,
we haven't
right.
even scratched it. What the hell? Hold on. Fall back. Asshole. Well, he went up to where I can never actually hit him. Cool. Get down here. Why? Come here. Fight us. We need to kill this guy because if we do kill him, he gives us a bunch of upgrade materials for you. Which is why I want to hurry up and kill him. Watch out. Follow me, Michael. Nice. This way.
I'm so glad I had a shield capable of blocking fire.
Okay, I'm doing decent damage. 172 a shot. I got this. If you got some great arrows, aim for his chin. Try to get like, by the way, you can hold L1 to zoom in with bows.
Probably not with this, because L1 loads it.
No, it's L1 to zoom in, L2 is to activate weapon art.
Oh.
Yeah, with L1 you can zoom down the sights of your bow. You just gotta shoot him in the chin over and over. By the way, I do this every single playthrough. I sit here for like 15 minutes gunning this guy down. Normally it's a lot easier if you glitch him out properly. You can just shoot him in like the forehead and kill him just like you did with the Ancient Wyvern. But because he decided to fly away,